Tesla files patent to integrate Starlink satellite antennas in their cars. Now this is interesting. Tesla has filed a new patent that strongly suggests the automaker is preparing to integrate Starlink satellite receivers into its vehicles. And this is what we know so far. Tesla filed a patent covering a vehicle roof assembly that is transparent to radio frequencies, especially noting that it allows for satellite communications to pass through. The important part is that signals from SpaceX satellites can't reliably penetrate glass or metal. However, Tesla's vehicles are already some of the most connected machines on the planet, relying heavily on cellular networks for everything from autopilot data collection to over-the-air software updates and streaming features. But cellular coverage has limits. Now a new patent filing reveals Tesla's solution. The patent is titled Vehicle Roof Assembly with Radio Frequency Transparent Material and describes as a new roof structure designed specifically to allow satellite signals to pass through. And important to know is that the filing noted that traditional automotive glass and metal roofs often block satellite signals, making it difficult to hide an antenna inside a cabin. But Tesla's solution is to use specific polymer blends that are radio frequency transparent. The patent explicitly mentions that this assembly allows for the integration of antenna directly into the roof structure, facilitating clear communication with external devices and satellites. While the patent doesn't name Starlink directly, patents rarely name specific commercial products. The implications are obvious. Starlink, SpaceX's satellite internet constellation, is a high bandwidth, low latency satellite network capable of supporting the kind of data Tesla vehicles consume. We have already seen some Tesla owners retrofit Starlink mini dishes into their cars for off-the-grid camping, but this patent suggests a factory integrated solution where the antenna is completely invisible, hiding inside the roof lining. This would allow a Tesla to seamlessly switch between 5G cellular networks and the Starlink satellite networks, depending on coverage and ensuring the car is connected. Starlink in Teslas is a fantastic idea. This would be a big win for Tesla customers and eventually the whole industry. Most speculation on the matter has focused on autonomy, as fans have speculated that it could enable some of inter-car networking or active updating in dead zones. But the real advantage is obvious. Internet anywhere. Starlink is reliable and covers essentially the entire globe with minimal latency and great speeds. That means all of your applications control, from remote climate control and unlocking the dog mode and sentry mode monitoring, could work anywhere. More importantly, if Tesla allows you to use the Starlink signal as a mobile hotspot, you'd be able to share data with any device. But of course, that's a big if. Tesla is one of the few companies that does not allow you to use the vehicles as a mobile hotspot, but the payoff could be great. Now, hey, if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Teslas already have a great camp mode that allows you to use climate control, watch movies, charge electronics, and use lights without worrying about a 12-volt battery. Add an internet connection and you have a fully working remote office and sleeping space available anywhere in the world that's within a few hundred miles of a power outlet. Now, the downside is that Internet anywhere means you are reachable anywhere. That means a camping trip is no longer an excuse not to check your emails, but knowing you can reach emergency services, troubleshoot problems, using the internet and communicate with loved ones makes the wilderness far more accessible and safe for average people. And of course, the improvements in full self-driving supervised are undeniable impressive, but if you are a Tesla fan and want to drive your own car, now, the company has done little to move the needle in recent years. The Cybertruck's 800-volt architecture, V2G support, and four-wheel steering may have been new to Tesla, but other automakers have been offering those advantages for years. Its steer-by-wire and 48-volt system were new, but it is hard to say if this was a big customer payoff. Now, the Model 3 and Model Y also got updates in recent years, but those were quality of life updates, not major breakthroughs. Perhaps more importantly, it would be the first company to establish what the future of EVs looks like. Power, connectivity, and comfort anywhere. Your EV won't just be a car replacement, it'll be a base camp, powering, connecting, or hauling everything you need. It's just a compelling vision, and I'm sure competitors would be quick to follow, potentially paying Starlink to connect their own cars. In the absence of comparable alternatives, the future seems possible. Someone just had to lead us there. And once again, it looks like it might be Tesla. So we know that Tesla is not a car company anymore. If we'd like to see what the future brings and how Elon Musk could achieve his $8.5 trillion valuation, you could watch this next. Tesla was able to complete a 2,700-mile cross-country drive without human intervention, and we'll talk about it next week. My name is Claudia. Thank you so much for being here, and goodbye.